Everyone, 30 out 6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign, right? Royal Navy campaign. I want to apologize if you hear this kind of blowing noise in the back. It's very warm where I'm recording right now, and I'm trying to record in a kitchen basement to limit audio interference, but I need to kind of have the fan on because I boil alive if we don't. So I'm going to try to adjust it just very quickly and hopefully get rid of that uh, blowing noise. Just give me 1 second. Alright, I believe I've solved the issue for the most part. So, where we last left off, we were invading Denmark and we had the non-battle of Hong Kong. Now, uh-oh. I did not see that, so apparently they must have pulled more tonnage in, but have... Here's what we're going to do something risky here. Move the entire fleet out. Try to block them from getting the naval invasion, because I think we've got just enough tonnage to block them. Again, apologies if you do hear the blowing noise. I'm going to try to fix it tomorrow. However, I'm recording this at 10 o'clock at night, and I had to fight effectively my way through two airports, actually. We had a layover that wasn't supposed to happen because the winds were so freaking strong that we couldn't land. Yeah, so we had a 3-hour layover that wasn't even supposed to be part of the plan, and then we had to wait an hour for luggage, so basically by the time we got to where we needed to go, it was 7 o'clock. And I hadn't eaten since 2 o'clock, so you can imagine I'm a little tired, so apologies if I'm a little bit more agitated in this recording. I do want to apologize that there was no episode on the 19th. I was traveling, and I put up a post at like 8 o'clock at night, and I said, guys, look, I'm sorry. Alright, I've been traveling all day. The plan was to record an episode this afternoon, release it at 5, 6 o'clock at night. Obviously, that didn't happen. So, you're going to get a double feature on Saturday to make up for it. And then we'll go from there. So, let's try to see if we can block the naval invasion of Hong Kong. I'm not going to end the war unless we get it back. So... No, piss off. Oh, Christ. Okay. Give me a minute to make a battle sheet. I mean... I don't know what the range in your torpedoes are. Actually, hold on. Let me get in battle. Let me check the torpedo range, because if it's not 3 kilometers, we're dipping. These are dreadnoughts. I don't want to lose these. Again, there might be background noise. I'm seated near the AC/heater unit. And I've got a fan running. Because it's warm in here. Oh, and it was snowing when we landed. So it was nice. It's nice, cool, crisp 27 degrees outside. Okay. Ruby, what's torpedo range? Nope. Nope. Not doing that. That's not happening. I cannot. I do not want to risk. No, retreat. These are brand new dreadnoughts. I don't want to risk these. So we need to change these guys out for the upgraded torpedoes. So we're going to avoid this battle. So tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go avoid this battle, and I will be right back once we get back to the main menu screen. Okay, scratch that. Something interesting is going on. So they've just been able to spot us. The dreadnoughts are making their presence known. Trying to dissuade the cruisers from attacking. It's nice to see that we have dreadnoughts now. So remember what I was talking about last episode about one of the problems with this kind of design? These turrets can't fire straight backwards. Well, okay, truthfully they would if I removed all these 4-inch guns, but these 4-inch guns literally keep the ship balanced. So, tell you what, just speed ahead. Speed ahead. Oh, this is the, most of these are the Diamond class. I apologize also if you hear a voice in the background. My brother's online with his friends, and I'm trying to, again, limit noise as much as possible. I'm going to do my best. I might actually have a battle here. I don't want that. I want these guys to retreat. Someone's probably... It's a 12-inch gun. Okay, smoke, 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 smoke. Diamond, who are you attached to? Gold? What the heck are you doing behind there? Everyone just retreat. Make this easy. Make this easy on ourselves. Yeah, these I remember because they have the 5 stack. The Diamond class. I can't remember exactly what the class name is. I want to say it's the Diamond class, but I think I'm wrong. Everybody tighten up. Try to get out of here. Got the Ruby acting as the rear guard. Come on. Alright. Now we damaged a torpedo boat. I wonder who hit her. Cape St. Vincent. Okay. Doesn't matter. Hmm. We'll take this. We'll call it an encounter or something. I'll mark the kills down as needed. Try. It's foggy. Even worse, it's storming. Storm's limiting us to 15 knots. I don't want to take this fight. Smoke out. It's nice to finally see the Dreadnoughts out in action. See them finally working. I would prefer if these guys were able to actually do combat right now, but we're not exactly in the best position. Hold on a second. Okay, it's just picking up just a little bit of it. I got it! Okay. We're gonna go retake Hong Kong, starting by decimating this fleet. So I will be right back once I have set up the kill sheet. Alrighty, it's a new day. unfortunately for me, because I didn't have time to finish recording last night, but we are back. Yes, okay. Battle of Hong Kong. Hopefully, we'll be able to, make something happen. It was a beautiful morning this morning up here, where I am. Oh dear. Very nice morning, in fact. I was very happy with the temperature. It was nice, just cold enough. Like, it was below... Like, it was cold, but it wasn't, like, stupid cold. I mean, yeah, I was in the 30s this morning when I went for a walk, but it wasn't, like, uncomfortable to walk in. And I put on a nice pair of sweatpants and a thick jacket, and just wore that. Went for a walk. It was nice. Okay, we have been spotted by the Kanko. 13-inch Mark IIs. And that's what I'm concerned about. Oh, okay. You're gone. Uh, smoke. Come on, get your guns in range. Nope. That's fine. Blake, smoke. Alright, you're done. Oh, that's the entire destroyer flotilla. Okay, hard to starboard. Hard to starboard. Slow this down. Oh, they got 3-kilometer torps. We're in danger. Oh. Heck happened there? Or you're just deleted a destroyer. Okay. Diamond, shoot the gap. Okay, heavy cruisers, I'm pulling you off. Just kind of stay out of range. We're gonna lose the active, most likely. It's 3-kilometer torps. But they've only got one, they don't even have a reload. So that's the advantage that we have. What the heck is going on upstairs? Yeah, we're gonna lose the active, it's fine. But we need to start sinking things, like, now. Okay. Yeah, we lost active. Okay. we're going to send the destroyers in towards the light cruisers. And the battleships, I don't want them targeting the destroyers. I'd rather them go after the light cruisers. That's more of a danger to us right now. We are very exposed right now, which is not ideal. Galatea. Come on. There we go. Alright. Diamond, changing target. Target the Chitose. Please be duds. Please be duds. Please be duds. Ah, bless. These light cruisers are way too close, but we're already out of position anyway. It doesn't matter. You two need to go broadside against the heavy cruiser, secondaries against the Chitose. Cover them with smoke. Because what we can do here is cover the battleships. Oh, who got the Harusame? Magician, I think? That's how you pronounce this? Do not change your leader. Nice. Launching torps. Wolfhound, start targeting the Sakawa. And Futami, or sorry, Opportune, target the torpedo boat there, please. Thank you. We're really doing this to give the battleships a little bit of cover, so they can start engaging the Hisokoma. 3 massive torpedo hits. Alright, we got the Hinoke. Who hit her, though, is a different question. Hinoki. I'm sorry. Who was it? Diomede. Okay, we can do this. We got this. We got this. We fought an entire Mexican armada in the American campaign and came out on top. Surely we can do this. Your footing's not bad yet. We'll leave you in the formation. These guys are drawing a lot of fire from the battleship. Smoke up. Diamond, smoke up and get out of here. You all turn your torpedoes off. I might need you for later. Opportune, you're out. Wolfhound, resume full speed. Oh, that sounded big. I think Kiko-sama just took a 12-inch shell. No, just a bunch of 4-inch shells. I don't know what happened. You need to... Uh-oh. Destroyers pull away. Volunteer, I got a job for you. Wolfhound, you retreat, see if you can fix your engine. Volunteer, I got a job for you. Turn your torpedoes off for a minute. I'm gonna have you pull back. Blake. I didn't realize you were your own independent thing here. Blake, give the cruiser some cover. Start firing at that Menchcien. You effectively disabled Diamine. Take over the formation. Although you're probably about to get whacked here. Alright, we got the Chitose. So that's going to go to Diamede. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, you're done. Menchcien, start your retreat. Torpedoes on, normal. Get out of here. Diamede, retreat. We might lose her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who let a destroyer get in the back line? Blake, I'm moving you in. Galatea, maintain your course. Scratch that Galatea fire. Kiko-sama, Blake, turn away. Actually, Blake, give us some cover. Just draw attention away. Get you guys' full broadside active. You need to start taking down ships here. Alright, we got Sakawa. Warrior with a torpedo. It's gonna be an expensive battle, I'm gonna assure you all that. Galatea. Fire armor piercing. Yeah, we lost Diamede. I figured that was gonna happen. Some decent hits. Battleships. Where is the BB? Start targeting that, actually. Let the heavy cruisers kind of finish up here. Let him eat guns here for a bit. And we lost Diamond. Kind of want the heavy cruisers to do the heavy lifting with this escort fleet right here. Because then I want the battleships to be more focused on. So once these guys are finished, I need to start taking on the torpedo boats. So we've got a fighting chance. And we want you to retreat. Pull back. Now target your torpedoes. Shift right-click torpedoes on Konko. If she somehow gets in range, finish her off. Galatea. Makanami, please. I don't want that destroyer getting any closer than she already is. Oh, this is the 3-mast cruiser. I was wondering why the design looks so weird. Come on. Oh, God. Losing an entire cruiser force was not on the cards today. We got Abakuma and Gisokoma. Alright. Got the heavy cruiser. Galatea. And who got the other one? Immortalite. Alright. Now, all of your main guns is fine, but yeah, too many torpedo boats, really. Alright, Blake, see if you can get another one before you go down. Castle is going to get Futami. Really need you guys on the battleship. Try armor piercing for a minute. See if you can get anything. Akikumo goes down to Blake, so she did get her last laugh. Even though we're probably going to lose her. I just want them to try to get a flooding hit. Because one flooding hit would allow us to sink the Japanese battleship. The heavy cruisers just kind of need to... Sume goes down to Castle for second of the day. Plus these guys are running a little low on HE ammo, so I'd rather them burn through 120 something rounds of AP and just try to get a flooding hit, honestly. Slow them down just a little bit. 10 knots, see if I can get you guys to get a good hit. You guys are doing exactly what I want you to do. Just try to get a flooding hit. And we'll speed you up again if it's not working. Not really, we'll go back up to 16. We lost Blake. I figured. Oh God, what is that cruiser? I just see him. Get out of there. Was there two? Too many torpedo boats for us to really handle effectively. Again, this fleet was kind of a hodgepodge of whatever we had in the Pacific, so I'm not surprised. And reinforcements are on the way. Come on. Anyone's able to get a flooding hit. Come on. Flooding hit. Looks like she's charging at us. Not really ideal because there's still Japanese reinforcements in the area. And we might still have to fight them, but reinforcements are on the way, which is a good thing. Oof. That was a 13. Come on. Eight-inch guns are now starting to be able to pen it. She's kind of got her deck presented to us, which makes this difficult. Oh, massive hit from the castle and Galatea. I don't even know what she hit. She must have hit something big. Good night. See if we can get the torpedo boats as well. I don't want them coming after us. Needs to get the Hitonose, I guess. Which will go to Galatea. And that makes 4 for the heavy cruiser. I think we're going to pull off. I think that'll be the battle. They were able to get Hong Kong, but we were able to complete the evacuation, and now we can go back in. So I'm going to make sure that the battle ends, and then we'll go over the post-battle screen once we get there. Well, we're back a little bit earlier. It looks like we've found some of the stragglers. Makinami, who was trying to make an escape, and looks like we found another destroyer. The heavy cruisers are going to handle. Looks like we're going to handle all the destroyers. Immortal Light with her second of the day. We'll let the heavy cruisers finish off Okikaze. They are running out of ammo though, which is concerning. For the main guns. So hopefully... Is that bunker? No, it was castle. Third, fourth of the day. Let the 2-inch guns just rattle off. Rake it over with fire and hopefully sink it. She's going down pretty quick, hopefully. Warrior with her third of the day. And that will be the battle. So, huge victory for us. Only one torpedo boat makes it away. 17 ships destroyed. And make sure my count is right. It is. Your MVP for damage is going to be Warrior. Very good. Alright. So immediately we're going to start a naval invasion of Hong Kong. Oh wait, no, we actually held it. We held Hong Kong. Alright. So we held it. And now these fleets, where are you off to? Who's this? You Dreadnoughts? You are Dreadnoughts. So the Dreadnoughts are almost off Singapore, which is helpful. And then the other ships are still here in Denmark trying to get this through. I'm going to have you return to probably Yarmouth. No, that's too small. Go to Portsmouth for now, and I'll figure out what to do with you all. Okay. So tell you what, I'm gonna end the episode here. And next episode, we're gonna try to go get Annam, or most of what would be called South Vietnam, and then Indonesia. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.